Hello, my lovely Aries. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your week ahead message. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements all apply to all of the readings unless otherwise stated. Let's see what we have for our weekly energy check-in. Let's see, what do we need to know for our, week ahead. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so we start with, what do we need to know? It looks like we need to know that cycles are closing out, that some sort of new chapter is beginning. We are still technically in the new year in January, so this could be significant that this year you're closing out old chapters from the previous year, closing out old cycles, you're starting something fresh, something new, and something that's divinely guided. We definitely have, Spirit's intervention here, definitely a lot of wisdom. It could be some stubborn energy coming through, but I feel like you're strong enough to overcome these challenges. We are almost out of retrograde in Mercury, so we have 2 more days of that and then the shadow phase. So about another 5 or so days and we should be out of this ucky energy that's been going on for the last couple of weeks. All right, what you need to do is let go of money worries right now. And that's kind of hard, especially if you're struggling financially. This is a card telling you that you could have cut somebody off, left them out in the cold. Again, that card could have been part of the cycle that you're trying to close out, or you're letting go of the things that are holding you back. All right, what do you need to release? Some heavy emotions. It looks like tears out of this eye on this card, so if you need to have a good cry and get rid of some of these heavy emotions that are going on, do so. Let it out. Express yourself in a positive way, or sometimes you have to just kind of take some time by yourself and express yourself in a way that you can release things and let go of things that are keeping you stuck. So this is telling you to shift your perspective. Not all is lost in this situation, even if you're struggling. I love that we have 2 5s back to back because that creates a cycle that's ending. So this is a completion. 10 is always the number for completion. 2 5s equal 10. So we are definitely closing out old chapters right now. All right, what we are welcoming in and what we need to think about is abundance. So keep your thoughts positive this week. Stay focused on your dreams and goals, and some sort of emotional fulfillment could definitely be coming in for you this week. All right, so what do we need to think about for the week ahead? All right, what we need to think about is what we're going to let go of. We can't juggle forever, so it's time to release the things that aren't working for us. Close out those old chapters. If you're juggling money, you need to figure out what you can let go of. You need to start thinking and making a plan of action this week of how you're going to balance things in your life. What you need to do is let go of the toxicity, all of the negative mindset, codependency, addictions, anything that is definitely not for your betterment. You want to let go of that this week. That's the action. And your challenges, you might be really overworked this week. So it's going to be important that, again, you find some balance. It's really important that we find balance in work and home, relationships, and don't work yourself to the bone. So you might be putting in a lot of time and energy into whatever you do for a living, and you are really determined to be successful. Just don't burn yourself out. All right, let's see what else we have. All right, let's see where our focus needs to be this week. All right, maybe on love or taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, having empathy for yourself. Definitely something where if you aren't taking good care of yourself, I feel like it could catch up with you this week. You could also be finding out that you or someone close to you is pregnant. This symbolizes pregnancy and fertility, motherhood, and nurturing energy. Interesting. All right. Your next card is love. So teamwork will make the dream work. You could need to think practically about love this week. If things that you've been doing aren't working, get grounded, get practical, and see what it is that you can do to make things change for the better. Career and money. Yeah, definitely still struggling financially, and that's echoed because we already had the 5 of coins or pentagrams. This is something telling you it's time to let go of the things that aren't working for you so you can make positive steps forward. It's also telling you that, again, you could have to cut somebody off or leave them out in the cold in order to make these shifts or changes. And money could be affected by some sort of injury, illness, or surgery. You might be in some sort of recovery right now. All right, your health. Ace of Pentagrams. So your money starts to improve. There's some sort of gift from the divine coming in. This is definitely going to help you get back on your feet. So maybe it's some sort of new job opportunity, especially if maybe you're leaving one job or maybe you lost a job recently. This could definitely be something that turns it around for the better. And your home life is going to be very abundant, very happy, and successful. So good news, turning things around. It's like we go from kind of questionable to a lot better. So that's what we have for Aries this week. Hope it helps, guys. We'll see you back here on Friday.